The good news is upon us. Yesterday, early afternoon, the FBI reopened their case against Hillary Rodham Clinton. They reopened their case because they received new evidence, new information from an email and multiple devices shared by Clinton aide Huma Abedin and Anthony Weiner. You know that guy? Yeah, that guy in New York, Anthony Weiner. And there's reports that they found 10,000 new emails. And the Democrats now, over the summer, they're like, "Oh my God, James Comey, he's a great person. He is saying all these great things about James Comey." And then now they're saying, "How could he do this? 1 week before the election, how could he do this? How could he do this?" Well, you know what? The truth prevails. You know, I did say some things about James Comey. I met him. I thought he was an honest guy. I thought he would do what's right. Over the summer, I was really angry that he didn't do anything. I thought he was bought and sold like every other politician by the Clinton machine. But I was wrong. I think he knew what he was doing since day one. Now, the Democrats say how there's nothing new. There's no new evidence that could harm us. I don't think Mr. Comey would reopen this case unless there was something important. I don't know why. I don't know if he just learned about this information or if he knew it for a long time. But anyone that is thinking about voting for Hillary, Miss Clinton, just research, just type in on your computer or iPad, iPhone, whatever you got, Clinton scandals. You could see all the scandals. Now, they are interviewing some Democrats, and they're like, "Oh, this will not change my opinion. I'm definitely voting for her." Why? She's the most unpopular candidate out there. I don't believe the polls. The polls are not... There's something not right with them. Where I live in New Jersey. New Jersey's really Democratic. You know that. All I see are Trump signs everywhere. I don't see Clinton signs. I only see Trump signs. So if they're saying how... And it's weird because we're a Democratic state. So they're saying, "Oh, Trump's losing." Yet, I don't see any Clinton signs unless Trump supporters are just more vocal about their support. But that's very suspicious. And if you look at who they poll, they were polling, I remember in North Carolina, I read something where they were polling 36% Democrats, 27% Republicans, and 33% independent. Of course, you're going to have her on top if you poll more Democrats. I mean, it's just given. But the truth prevails, and we cannot have her as our president. I've said this multiple times, and I've been attacked multiple times. I mean, kids at school, they're like, "How can you support Trump?" Because I know. That reminds me of something. A thing where someone said if you asked Trump if he's sinned, he would say, "Yes, of course." And then if you asked a Democrat if they've sinned, they would say, I don't think I have, even though everyone has. It troubles me how corrupt the system is. And every day I pray for a better future. I'm going to college in a couple years. I want jobs when I go to college. Under Hillary Clinton, there won't be jobs. She'll just have more disastrous plans that will cripple our economy. I'm telling you, I know many people have already voted because early voting has started, but we cannot afford Hillary Clinton as our president. I can't afford it. Think about your children's future. Do you want someone that's been in Washington for 30 years? And you see how Washington is. It's corrupt. There's no change going on. The economy is bad. Jobs are going to other countries. People out of work. We're losing in the war in the Middle East. How can you still support Hillary Clinton?